Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Minecraft. Brain fart. Movies for Regent. Hello, what am I? Let's start that again. Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Minecraft Feed the Beast Monster. Plus many, many mods. Alright, we have a nice little place for all our maps to live. Gorgeous. I love this. I wish I could get more light on that, make this brighter. I can't, right? Someone tell me I can't. If I can, that'd be lovely. But I don't believe I can. Like, even moving these torches, I can't really get much more brightness. Can I change my video settings? No, I'm bright as bright can be. So, I guess I have to settle for this. I much prefer the brightness I get for having a map in my hand. Like, that's nice and bright compared to what we see here. But, we'll live. Alright, so our cartographer's area... This hasn't updated. Huh. Let's take that out. That's not the right one. This one. Yeah, there we go. It's updating. And there you go. It's a nice little cube. I've started moving some of the farmland, as you can see in that map. Started taking out some of the farmland that we have here. Mostly that's just because I triggered some redstone and had the floodgates on this farm area empty. But I still need a fair few blocks here just for the roof. This is a temporary roof. I intend, well, A, to expand all these maps, but to make it so that you could come in here, go up a central stairway, and come up to the second floor, which will have even more maps. So that's the plan for the cartographer's office. I'm just going to add a little bit more roof here. I'll have to add more lighting, etc. just to prevent zombies from spawning. I also decided to go for iron bars for the windows. Not because of the iron bars, but because of what we can do with these. So if you use chisel on iron bars, you get a whole bunch of different designs. So I decided to go with this. Really, these seemed like the most friendly iron bars that I could find. Menacing iron spikes, thick iron bars, ornate iron pane fence. Didn't really... Yeah, these don't seem menacing to me. Do they seem menacing to you guys? They don't seem menacing to me. Oh, and I just blocked myself out of there. Let's get the iron bars out of my chisel, first off. And now all these iron bars are just stuff I've collected over time. I don't think I've actually made any iron bars, at least not purposefully. I might have made some iron bars accidentally at some point in time. Let's just finish the outside rim of the roof and check for anything that needs lighting. Which is probably everything. Yeah, everything. And if I can find my torches, I have one torch. Alright, I have no wood. Do I really? No, I have wood. Oh, I have wood here. I have sticks here. Well, that's fine. In fact, why don't I just dump this stuff off? I probably have more construction supplies around town that I could use as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. And coal. Coal will do. Have a lot of coal. There we go. And let's just run up here. Ooh. Go up the... Go... Yeah, here. Thank you. Just put it here. And just scatter these about right now. We have more work to do up here. But that's fine. Alright, so... Finally... Now that we're in the redstone era, I've decided that I do want to expand where... I'm not even in the right spot. Where I want to build. So, for recently, for the Iron Village stage, I was fine with letting my house be here. And that overlooks the city, and that's great. But we want a little bit more stuff. We have a small-ish place over here where I've been putting all my mutated trees. So these are all the trees that I've ever collected. And I've been mutating them. Obviously, the mutatorium, which is the logger's house, helps. Oh, I should harvest those. The bamboo. That helps, but I want to have a place where we can have some bees. Bees is one of the things, bees are one of the things that we get to start using. We could start using it much earlier just with bee houses, and I have a fair few bee houses down here, but I'm thinking in the garden biome back here would be a perfect place to have some bees, some more trees, and like to move a lot of our tree-like stuff over back here. And we could start looking at doing some bee breeding as well. Now for that, we'll probably want to hire a apiarist to take care of our apiaries while we're not home. Also going to need some additional housing for our maid and butler and chocobo stable. I should make a chocobo stable. Not today. Chobi definitely deserves a stable of her own. And here we could start cleaning up as well. Not having to do with this current episode stuff, but we have some more compact things that'll do exactly the same stuff here. And compact will really make a difference. Sorry, I was hearing a bird and I wasn't quite convinced that it wasn't in-game. Alright. Let's get some stuff started. So, I want to be out here. I do have a lot of bees. I've been kind of passively getting all these drones, just like getting quite a number of these drones built up. Obviously, we have the pure queens. This one used to be a jungle queen, but leaving her here in this area, which I guess wasn't, she turned into a pristine marshy, which is really weird. Obviously lots of mystical drones, meadows, lots of meadows queens here. Which means, well, I don't know how many or what the climate is back there for what will actually grow, but we'll find out. Let's grab some meadows. Some mystical. These are all mystical, right? Yeah, mystical. Meadows. You can tell by color, at least. That's swampy. I can get swampy from elsewhere. Mystical. Really? Huh. Mystical. Oops. Oh well. Can I put that back? No. Oh well. So I got a lot of mystical. Got a lot of meadows. Okay, looking here? Yeah. And we have some marshy back here. Oh, and some stone. And the nice thing about stone... Hello, Bazrelin. Apparently don't interact with him as much as some of the others. The nice thing about stone is that they work at night. The bad thing about stone is that they only ever produce one rocky drone. I'd like to get the working at night... whatever that's actually called. There's a proper name for that. But I want to breed out the only producing... I can't put stuff back in there. Only producing one drone. So we'll need something for that. Alright, so we got... Did I grab the marshy? Marshy. Yeah, so we have meadows, mystical, marshy. Huh. I thought I had... Oh, it used to be on that hill. I think way back a long time ago I had Actually, last season. Oh, God. Oh, ow. A lot of bad guys there. We're going away. A lot of wintry bees. And they were up on a hill back there. Obviously, they can only really stand the winter weather. And I can't get in that way because it's overgrown by a tree. That's fine. Sit. Hi, what? Sit. Sit. Huh. What are you doing here? Alright, come with me. Was it because I got hit that you came up? Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting peckish. Peckish. Yum. Alright. So, apiary. Getting back to the apiary. Now, I've stolen a few. 4. From... You know what? I think I'm jumping the gun. I've stolen a few apiaries from various... Oh, I forgot. Various villages out in Placelandville. Some Mistcraft. Some Mistcraft ages. Whoa, I am not thinking straight today. Stolen a few apiaries out of some Mistcraft ages, so we do have access to those. But I'd like to get the equipment set up so that we can build an apiary of our own. The recipe for an apiary is we need this impregnated casing, which requires a carpenter to make. The carpenter there you go. It's from forestry. It requires MJs to work, which I don't remember how to make. So it needs a lot of bronze, which we've started making, a sturdy casing, and some glass. Oh, that's the dark craft one. Here we go. And yeah, more bronze. Apparently there's a lot of ways to make bronze ingots. I like my way, which is using Tinker's Construct. So we need lots of bronze. That's what it comes down to. We need lots of bronze, which means lots of copper, lots of tin. And I'm just going to... Well, let's see. How much bronze do we have in here left? Blood? No. Molten tin. Molten bronze. We have 10 ingots out of there. I think it's set to... Yeah, it's set to pour. And I need an ingot cast then. Alright. I am going to get this started. I'm going to be back with you guys. Alright, I commandeered the glass smeltery to make some bronze. And somehow I got these 2 tables set up so that they pulse on different timings of this piston. But try not to get crushed by that. Oh, it doesn't crush people. It's produced much more bronze than I had expected. Let's let that run for a bit. Just let that drain that. I'm going to need 2 things. Well, multiple things actually. But for the carpenter, thank you. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, and I have particles off, so that's fine. Glass, and a bunch of bronze ingots, and the sturdy casing. The sturdy casing we saw is just that. So let's do that. Sturdy casing. And I'll actually need 2 of these. 1, 2. I'll need glass. Do I have glass anywhere, I wonder? I wonder. I probably should. And I don't think it accepts Tinker's glass. Though I want to check that. Let's check about the Tinker's glass first. Because, as you can see, I have a fair amount. Alright, so, like that, like you, and like that. No, does not like Tinker's glass. Oops. that back. And leave that... Ooh. Jumping back to my... Oops, I want that paper. Alright, so it does not accept Tinker's glass, so I'm going to need to smelt up some... Oh, no, I have some. Never mind. Never mind, I knew where it was. All the time. Really? Really? No. Alright, so carpenter. But we're also going to need something else. So if you take a look at the apiary recipe... Apiary? Thank you. This impregnated casing requires seed oil. It doesn't require a lot. It requires seed oil. And now seed oil... fluid transposer, squeezer. So we need a squeezer. Squeezer's not bad. It's very similar to the carpenter. There. Squeezer. Very similar. It has 10 ingots around the sturdy casing and a couple glass. And obviously 10 ingots I have over here. There we go. These are thermal expansion 10 ingots. If I could say them correctly. That, and that, and that. And that gives us a squeezer. A squeezer? I need a place to do this. Damn it. This is all my Tinker's... You know what? I can do this inside. Might as well do this inside. If I can make it inside. There we go. So I'm going to place the squeezer here. And the carpenter here. Now they both need power. I'm going to commandeer this. For now. If I can find it. There we go. Commandeer that. Now the squeezer will be our first concern. We'll need lots and lots and lots of seeds. Just wind that up a bit. Let it go. And I probably have stuff I could squeeze on me, don't I? I don't want to squeeze essence. I didn't realize I had essence seeds. Oats. Cotton seeds. We could probably squeeze cotton seeds. Let's toss that in there. Yep, squeezing cotton seeds. And that gets us a negligible amount of seed oil. Completely negligible. 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 Let me find one seed. Yeah. Those are all my junk chests, by the way. This is me going, I need to clear space for an episode. So I'm tossing stuff in chests. No, I'm actually going to have to go to an actual seed supply here. Like so. There we go. That should be enough to squeeze out. Oh, get up. Damn it. Squeeze out some seeds. Wind that back up. There we go. And that should start getting us some good amount of seed oil. We have... Where's it going? Hold on. Oh. Hold on a sec. Where's my seed oil? Alright, well, I discovered that these seeds don't give very much seed oil. If you take a look at seed oil, thank you. If we take a look at how it's made and find your regular old crop seed, there you go, crop seeds, it actually only generates 0.005 seed oil. Now, that's nothing. Really, it really is nothing. However, if we pop over to... Oh, if I could find it. these beech nuts. These beech nuts I found they come off some of the trees that were at the mutatorium. So I found 4 stacks of those. And these, if we go back to the seed oil, they produce, or did I just skip over it? 0.1. So I only need 10 of these for a bucket of seed oil. Now, if you're using this approach with the clockwork engine, you're going to be monitoring it so much and just trying to turn that into wind that up enough so that it actually generates enough power for your squeezer to squeeze all these. Not the best plan, definitely not useful for any sort of long-term automation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another engine. I'm going to build the Stirling engine. Stirling? Or I just go engine. How's that? Gonna get that? Yeah. So the Stirling engine, 2 stone gears, and everything else as normal. So for stone gears, I just need like that. Do that. Need 2 wooden gears. Like so. I think I need 8. Oh, I'm getting stacks. Never mind. There you go. Don't need 8 stacks, just need 8. Oh, and around gears. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stone gears. Great. Stone gears around a piston with... I haven't made these as well. Just some cobblestone at the top. Like so. And we need some glass. Of course, I don't have any regular glass down here. And so there's a question of what did I do with the other glass? The glass I was using earlier. I think it's in this chest here. Yeah. So heading back down. Down here. We could toss this glass in like so. Now the Stirling engine. It's a nice engine. Just get up. 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 Missing it entirely. Up. There we go. Just going to plop it down behind the carpenter, since that's going to be the next one we're going to make. Oh, and I have a wrench, right? Yeah. There we go. Right-click with the wrench to move this around. And get some stuff out of my inventory, my immediate inventory. So, the Stirling engine burns stuff. So we can toss in coal. And we need to give it a redstone signal. So it's less compact just due to the redstone signal than the clockwork engine. And let's just wind this up a bit more. Just to keep that squeezer happy. There we go. Slightly less compact than the clockwork engine just because of that need for a redstone signal. But that's fine. And you can't put it directly on the Stirling engine. You have to put it on a block next to it. Turn that on, and that should start burning, and that should start powering the carpenter. Now, our carpenter needs that seed oil, first off. And you could get that through... You could transfer it. One way to transfer it is just to use cans. With 10 ingots, upside down bucket formation, gives you 10 cans. That's nice. Just toss that in there. Not in there, in there. Thank you. And so 1 can is equal to 1,000. Oops. You lose the can when you use it, so keep that in mind. It's not recyclable. And you're complaining about something I can't see. Can I... Come on, go away. Thank you. No recipe. Yeah, that's because I didn't give you a recipe yet. And we want an impregnated casing. Impregnated casing. And that's just logs, circular formation, makes the impregnated casing. Alright, so logs. and you can't seem to drag it around. Makes an impregnated casing. And I'll just leave a bunch of these logs here. Oops. Yeah. Auto crafting recipe. Leave a bunch of these logs here. This will burn this coal, which is probably inefficient. It's producing 1 Minecraft joule per tick. It's heating up. I don't know whether this will do anything more than 1 MJ per tick. So obviously we could put a number of them. What's the output of this? Do I know? I think it's whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. But this will continue generating seed oil. It's also going to produce this mulch. Alright, so I discovered that I can't actually get what uses the mulch is for whatever reason. Don't quite understand that fully, but it crashes the game every time I've looked, and I've looked a bunch of times. Let's wind this back up. There we go. And, yeah, we have 1 impregnated casing. It looks like we have 1 more impregnated casing. So we have a couple impregnated casings already. So that should burn nicely. We could put coal or charcoal or whatever. Charcoal will probably be more effective. And we could save coal for things that we actually need coal for. So let's toss that in there. Let's look up the apiary again. There. Apiary. So it is simply planks and slabs around an impregnated casing. Do I not have any? Did I leave all my wood downstairs? I think I left all my wood downstairs. And it is not there. Huh. I could take these planks. And this wood. That should do it. Ooh, slight lag there. And head back over. Took the long way around for some reason, I don't know. Head back over here, make some more planks. I didn't need that many entirely. Like that. And some slabs. That makes an apiary. And I might as well make 1 more. Just give me a second. So, put you there, and of course I need more wood. Oh, crap. I made too much wood. Too many planks. But, like so. 2 apiaries. Now, the thing about apiaries is that they allow you to mix up your bees. They allow you to mutate bees. First off, though, I need some bees to mutate. All my bees are in here. All my queens are in here, rather. I just want to get some of our simple queens. So we know we have a Meadows Princess. And let's get a Forest Princess. Do I have many of those? Yeah, I have a fair few. So I need Forest Drone. These are probably pure. Probably. I don't think I've been breeding them as much as I probably should be. Probably again. Let's toss some mysticals in there. I don't really care. Maybe I'll get a Forest Princess and a Forest Drone. And we'll get a Meadows Princess, and we'll mix that with Meadows Drone. We'll leave the mysticals out for now. The same with Marshy. I just drop this in here somewhere? No. Just need a page that has space. There you go. Just leave those marshes in there. So what did I say? I have forest, drones, meadows, and a Meadows Princess. And we're just going to mutate those together. They don't need any power, but they do need to have the right flowers and whatnot to grow. It's nighttime now. So I am going to go sleep before placing these apiaries down. Like sleep. All right. And Oop, that's not a hang glider. That's a hang glider. Head over to our lovely garden area. And there's a mushroom up there. And just put them down. They're probably going to want... I hear a spider. But it shouldn't be aggressive right now. I'm just more worried about those guys. Well, actually not these guys. These guys can die rather well in the sun. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Whoa. Hey. Stop it. Thank you. Creepers. But I don't see any around. So that's fine for now. There's a zombie after me. Dying in the sunlight. Hey! I get one more modifier on my rapier. Thank you. And I'll want something probably next to these flowers. Let's just put the apiary down. There, and let's put another one right next to it. Or right nearby. And put the Meadows Princess, and the Forest Drones, and the Forest Princess, and the Meadows Drones. Now, let's see. You're okay. So, once this bee dies, so this is their lifespan. It's going to produce some stuff here. It'll die and produce another princess. Now, that princess may or may not be mutated from the Meadows Drone and might be merged with the Forest Drone. Same thing goes here. Forest Queen and Meadows Drone should mutate together, and we should get another princess, which may or may not be a mix of these two genes. So we'll see, but they seem to be okay breeding together here. Jubilant bees will produce their specialty. Make sure to have them in their preferred climate, which we do. This is normal and normal humidity. All right, I think that's about it for this episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave us a like, leave us any comments or suggestions, and if you know how to get past that mulch problem, looking up the recipe, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just have to look it up online, how to actually use mulch. But yeah, leave us a like, leave us a dislike, subscribe, leave some commentary, etc. We release Minecraft Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Kerbal Space Program Saturday, Fallout 3 Sundays, and FDL on Thursdays. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.